To maximize the audience appeal of a clip like this, what do you think is more important, video or audio? It's really hard to know for sure, but I think that even for a clip like this, the audio quality is more important. Or at least I'm convinced that bad audio quality significantly decreases the appeal of a visually cool clip like the one in the intro. I also think, in general, that the videos I make are pretty good visually. The audio quality when I'm speaking either in person or on a voiceover like this is pretty good, but that the audio capture of the sounds in the shop is not very good at all. I need to make increasingly better videos. That's particularly important right now, and will be for the next few years, really. And because I only get the standard allotment of 24 hours per day, and have much to communicate by video, I need the improvements that I make to tack on minimal production time. That's the tricky part. So I decided that a microphone that could mount to my tripod, work with the phone I shoot my videos on, and be easy to position closer to the work but not be in frame, and could quickly mount and dismount on my tripod was worth the trouble of adding to my video hardware kit. I wanted to use a Mag Square 165 to mount the microphone with Loc-Line, but when I tested it out, it didn't quite hold strongly enough, as you can see, because of the sheer twisting force on the magnet. I could have just grabbed the next bigger size magnet and kept the tripod dock simple, but that's a big step up in price, so I thought that I might make a dock for the tripod that would keep the magnet from sliding or twisting, then I could use the smaller one. And then I thought, well, why not complicate the design and fabrication of the mount by making the magnet lock into a rail at any point on the rail without being able to slide along the rail. And at this point I felt like I had a proper challenge and meaningful video hardware improvement, so I went for it. That's the bar the magnet is going to attach to, and to get it to fit snug in a dado, I cut that dado a little narrow to start and then used the universal saw indicator to make small adjustments until it's perfect. The cut screw in the clip at the beginning was sticking out of the adapter that connects the magnet to the Loc-Line, and that clip was taken with a digital microscope. I thought it turned out really cool and I was excited to do more, so I got this shot of a close-up of my best brad point drill bit drilling a nice crisp hole. And then right after I got done with this clip, I knocked that microscope off my drill press and broke it. So this is no longer in my toolkit. It was relatively cheap. I'm considering getting another one. Curious what you think, how much value these zoom-ins add. Some might say this is a silly project to use Pika screws on, and for anyone other than me that's probably true, but I'm trying to show interesting use cases for the screw, and I thought it would look cool and might inspire someone to visualize a similar project where there actually is an important visual appeal, like more important than a phone tripod where other add-ons, like the battery on the left, have been done by Gorilla Tape. At the time of this posting, certain lengths of my small Pika screws, my small new Pika screws, are 25% off for pre-sale, and my original Pika screws are 50% off. Now I'm going to get it set up and see what difference it makes. I think it's a little bit better. And small improvements are good. They help a lot, actually. The algorithm notices people watch just a little bit longer, it shares it more, has an effect on the growth of your channel. And like I said, that's really important for me right now. But I have to be honest, it is not as much of an improvement as I was hoping for. Some might ask, why did you buy such a cheap mic after going through all this effort? Well, that gets to the speed. This mic, for whatever reason, or for a reason I can't figure out, when you plug the USB-C right into the iPhone, it automatically sets everything up. The more expensive mic that I bought, same deal, but when you plug it over here, USB-C in, nothing happens. Yes, there are batteries. Yes, I have the batteries in there. Not exactly sure what this switch does. I guess I could read the directions. Anyway, I can't figure out how to get this thing to work. So perhaps even more improvement if someone can tell me how to get the better mic to do its thing with the iPhone. Thanks for watching.
Dad, how is it turning?
Well, you gotta join my channel to learn how I did that.